And I feel like sometimes we're not asking the right questions or having the right conversations as we're looking at the form instead of the content. Um, but yeah, don't mean to ramble on. I just wanted to say
No,
that.
I think we should ramble
Yeah, yeah,
about. It's hard not to ramble
yeah.
about this. VJ, how do you feel about these philosophical questions?
I think it's likely that human beings have a fundamental need to see themselves in their work, and the history of musicianship is by and large a history of tool making, and oftentimes the creative idea informs the need for a certain type of musical instrument, a certain type of tool to be created. And sometimes the opposite happens. In our lab, we create new tools sometimes, and we think about a musical application for that. This is part of what has happened since day one for humanity. That shows no signs of slowing down. And what has been happening has been through each different time period. You can see the ways that the different technologies have influenced the types of tools that come out of this. So if you look at violins and cellos, there are very few moving parts, right? You've got the tuning pegs, really. This is indicative of the technologies that were prevalent at the time. You fast forward to the Industrial Revolution, we have piano, we have gears and small things like that. So now here we are, and computers are ubiquitous. So uh, we involve computers quite a bit in our process, but this still doesn't address the fundamental sense of people needing to see themselves in their work, people's fundamental need for meaning, to find themselves in the things that they're doing, and the pursuit of that for those of us who pursue creative things, to pursue that through your creative work. That there are tools that can help do this is great, but those tools in and of themselves are not the thing. Well, there's a segment where it's just about cranking out music, for a certain type of purpose, cranking out images for a production. That's a different beast altogether. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people saying, I need to see me in this. I need to do me. And I will use whatever tools necessary to find my voice, to find myself in this thing that I'm doing. And if that's for just me, then that's fine. And if that happens to be for other people, then that's also fine. But that is part of the human condition, and that has always been prior to AI.
Mic drop.